Hey everyone, Sasha here. So I am very excited to be able to announce with our managed EDR that we do have a new detection, which is the adversary in the middle detector that we now have live, and effectively allows us to be able to have visibility if the user ends up getting a phishing email, clicks on the link, and then gets redirected to a page that's trying to pose as something else, for example. Let's say Microsoft 365. You would probably want to know about that, right? So that's going to allow us to be able to have visibility when a user gets into that situation. Now, how are we able to do this? So, as of now, the adversary and the middle detections are currently live. We do have some examples. So we actually prevented this from happening with many organizations that we protect around the world. So the Huntress EDR can now detect when a user visits an adversary in the middle phishing site, which normally is coupled up with a session token theft, especially for things like Microsoft Pages as well. So that's going to allow us to be able to not only take advantage of these detections, but be the perfect marriage with things like Mesh ITDR, because the EDR detector is going to allow us to understand if they did get to that page and have a detection right there, but also did the attack actually occur? Did it work? Did they get the token, for example? Did they attempt to log into 365? Okay, so those two things combined together is going to be able to effectively increase our visibility and decrease the risk of this occurring. How are we able to do that with things like favicon detections and other browser information that we have stored on the actual local machine? Our EDR agent has visibility to be able to analyze that. Now, I might need to minimize myself for this particular one. And the Huntress ITDR, as I mentioned, confirms if the attack was successful and the token was compromised. As you know, with Huntress, we have a great team and we are human led, right? So we won't just stop there and just send you the detector and send you that, hey, the incident report says that XYZ happened with this particular user and this website. We will double check further. We will see it. Did the attack actually occur? Can we see anything with our managed ITDR as well, as we do like to do, as we always like to say, threat hunting is what we do. So within here, you could be able to see the incident reports. Okay, there was a critical severity. All right. The investigation summary at so and so time, Huntress detected the user X visited the following URLs, which was so, and Huntress believes that with high confidence, this domain is hosting a phishing page designed to capture the user's credentials and session token, commonly with Microsoft 365 pages and logins. This is why it's important that we also rely on the things like the benefits, such as the Huntress ITDR, to see if that attack actually occurs. Okay, so that's going to be invaluable for our partners to be able to take advantage of. Now, look, of course, this is a new detector, so if there are any questions, and I'm sure there may be, please reach out to your account manager, reach out to your sales rep, reach out to your SE. We'll be more than happy to have a conversation with you to kind of educate you on how this works and the real benefits behind that as well, because it's clearly working. We are able to see that there are indeed critical severity tickets that are coming out with that, and we are able to prevent the hackers from effectively being successful with their particular attacks. So I hope this has been informative, and I'd like to thank you for listening.